Shifts is an official app for Microsoft Teams and is designed as an easy way to organise your rota, shift patterns and leave. It is easily accessible by all staff as they only have to log into Microsoft Teams on a computer, tablet or phone to see their upcoming shifts. It can be found in the More Apps area. Because Teams has only limited space on the navigation bar, you may wish to pin shifts so it stays where you want it. To get started, you will need to have already set up a Microsoft team with everyone who will appear in the rota. Owners can create and edit shifts. Members will be able to see their shift patterns here. In shifts, you will see the days along the top. By default, the start of the week is Sunday, but this can be changed here in the Settings tab. We recommend adding your department groups first before adding people. This is done by clicking the Add Group and entering the department name such as Admin Team, Comms Team, Safeguarding Team. The Add People button is on the right, and this will add your staff to the selected department group. Team members will appear on the left when added to the rota. Once you have your teams organised, it's time to add people's shift patterns. When you move the cursor over an empty shift on the grid, we can click the three dots to add a shift. Since this is our first entry, we will make it from scratch. This will bring up options very similar to the Outlook calendar. You can choose your start-finish time of the shift, the length of any unpaid breaks, and any shift notes you want to appear inside the calendar. For this example, we will create two shifts, one for in-office work in blue and one from working from home in dark pink. I will add the shift note to both so my staff know where, when and what the shift pattern is about. Once I have made one shift, I can easily copy and paste these to others that have the same shift pattern. Even if staff have different start-finish times, these can be quickly edited. We can also add in annual leave by adding time off and choosing what type of leave it is. We have 5 default categories, but we can add more from the Settings tab. If we have a situation that needs to highlight a change to a normal shift, we can change the colour and the shift notes, and also any activity for the shift. For example, we're going to send a member of staff on half-day training. We'll change the colour to yellow so it's different to the main colours of the calendar, and then I will add a note of where the training is. Shift activities allow me to segment the shift, so in this example the training is highlighted as in the morning. This can be useful when directing staff to different jobs or locations all in one place. Once we have completed a full week of shifts, we can select and copy the whole week to other weeks rather than having to create each week manually. Once copied across, the only tweaks needed are sick leave, annual leave, and any changes to the regular shifts, such as training days. You can also create notes for each day on the shift pattern if needed. The Shifts app also provides the option for organising overtime, sick leave cover and annual leave requests in one place. Each group in shifts will have a bar called Open Shifts that will be available to the team that anyone can ask for. Requests made will appear for the team owners. Team members can use the Requests area to ask for time off, a shift swap, or to offer their shift to someone else in their team. This will require approval from an owner, and once approved in the request area, the shift pattern will update automatically. When someone calls in sick, you can mark that person down on the rota, and this will allow you to move their shift to the open shift bar to offer it for overtime. There is an option for a clock in, clock out on computer or mobile device if needed. Also, shifts will total up your whole department's hours automatically, even by individual team or by member. You can also export your shift patterns to an Excel spreadsheet workbook. Once you have finished building a rota for a week or a month, you can share it with your team so that everyone gets the latest update.